Welcome back to Gearloom, where machines aren't just reviewed, they're immortalized, and today we're not just talking about a car, we're talking about a rebirth, a time machine, a living legend dragged from the past and fired into the future, the 2026 Ford Mustang Gen1 Revival. Imagine the soul of 1965, the car that started it all, the one that defined freedom, youth, and rebellion, now reimagined for a world of neon skylines, electric torque, and hybrid firepower. At first glance you know what it is, that unmistakable long hood and short deck, the galloping pony now glowing in the grille like a hologram, the fastback silhouette sharpened for the wind tunnel but still carrying the same DNA that once lit up drag strips across America. The headlights are no longer simple sealed beams but razor-thin LED blades with Mustang's iconic tri-bar signature burning through the night, the body sculpted with flowing muscle lines that breathe strength without losing elegance. The door handles vanish flush into the body, mirrors are replaced with cameras, and the wheels, massive 22-inch turbine-style alloys, slice through the air while active aero flaps dance to keep it glued to the road. Walk to the back and nostalgia collides with the future, tri-bar taillights reimagined as glowing holographic streaks, quad titanium exhaust tips sitting beneath an aggressive diffuser, a fastback hatch that opens wide, and when it's alive the car doesn't just move, it snarls, it breathes, it dominates. Step inside and the old Mustang spirit transforms into something that feels like stepping into a fighter jet. The dashboard is a sweeping digital cockpit, a wraparound OLED panel that can transform with a single swipe, giving you the choice of vintage 1965 dials with chrome bezels or futuristic track telemetry glowing in red and blue. The steering wheel is compact and muscular with a flat top and bottom, haptic paddles click under your fingers, and the seats, forged from lightweight carbon fiber frames but wrapped in premium recycled leather, cradle you like a race harness while keeping daily drives comfortable. The cabin glows with ambient light that shifts with your mood, the panoramic glass roof stretches over your head so you feel the sky as part of your ride, and an AI-powered voice assistant waits at your command, not to distract you but to learn your driving habits, set up your routes, and even tune the exhaust sound you want to hear. And that's where the 2026 Mustang gets wild, because it doesn't just give you one heart, it gives you two. The first is the beast that purists begged for, a twin-turbocharged hybrid V8 that pumps out over 800 horsepower, snarling through quad pipes and launching from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, all while feeding power through an adaptive all-wheel drive system that grips like claws. The second is the all-electric Dark Horse variant, a silent assassin with over 900 horsepower of instant torque, racing from 0 to 60 in barely over 2 seconds, delivering more G-force than most supercars while still giving you 350 miles of range and recharging in under 20 minutes on Ford's ultra-fast network. No matter which you choose, the chassis is alive, adaptive dampers read the road 500 times per second, torque vectoring shuffles power to whichever wheel needs it, and the car feels less like it's driving on pavement and more like it's dancing on rails. And yet Ford knew this had to be more than numbers, it had to have soul. That's why they engineered selectable exhaust profiles. You can choose the raw mechanical roar of a 1965 Shelby GT350, the thunderous crackle of a 70s Mach 1, or let it howl with a brand new futuristic tone that no Mustang has ever sung before. Everywhere you look there's tech but it doesn't overwhelm. The AR windshield projects navigation lines and racing apexes right onto the road ahead. Biometric recognition unlocks the car with just your fingerprint or face, and over-the-air updates mean your Mustang tomorrow could feel different than your Mustang today. And yet it's practical too. The rear hatch swallows luggage for road trips, fold-flat seats give you real cargo space, wireless charging pads and modular storage keep life's essentials in reach, and yes, cup holders are still right where Americans want them. The price? Ford claims it will start in the mid-50s for the base hybrid, climb into the 70s for the long-range trims, and crest into the 90s for the Dark Horse EV, but with incentives and financing, it's still a dream that feels just barely within reach. And that's the point. This isn't supposed to be a museum piece, it's supposed to be driven, raced, lived with, and loved. The 2026 Mustang Revival isn't just another car in Ford's lineup, it's a bridge between the golden age of muscle and the future of mobility, between gasoline nostalgia and electric inevitability, between the growl of the past and the hum of tomorrow. It's proof that heritage doesn't have to be sacrificed on the altar of progress, that muscle can evolve without losing its identity, that a car can be both retro and revolutionary. And in a world filled with soulless crossovers and algorithm-built EVs, this one dares to be different, it dares to be loud, it dares to be alive. So I'll ask you, if the 1965 Mustang was the car that defined freedom for a generation, will the 2026 Mustang be the one that defines it for ours? Would you drive it, live it, tame it? Or would you just stand back and watch history, once again, ride past you in a blur of light and sound? Because here at Gearloom, machines aren't just reviewed, they're immortalized.